made a choice, go fight against your fate. Pain will come with a blaze. Pain will wake up a disbanded crowd in this torment world somehow. Unsheathe the sword not to kill. Unsheathe the sword to rid those hands above the ground. Wake up, it's time to gather now. Forget about the rules, we don't know where to go. There was chasers of light, find a way, won't get there. We have no way to know.
Well, hello everybody, and welcome back to Honkai Star Rail. I believe we are about to be going on the final quest, well no, the final main quest of Fixtral Garden event. But, before then, man, huohuo's missing, yeah, she's right there. Anyway, let me get this, get whatever rewards we gotta get out of here, because we have 2 more side quests to do after the main story quest here, so, yeah. And then I still do need to finish off the tower. Wait, what did that say? Oh. I've not used the Exorcist side crane, apparently. Give me all them rewards. You know, as for phone background, I guess I'll be honest, I think maybe when I change the coming up and previously section is probably when I'll change that again. Yeah, that's probably when I'll change that again. You know, just to have a different feel for it. Anyway.
I'm looking at the reply. See? Here. Miss Hanya said she's on her way.
Oh boy. Oh, we got a lot more stuff. Alright, here. 100k subscriber special! Okay, what we're going to do here. Have you thought about hosting another round of Q&A? I didn't get picked and I need to be. Maybe the next time I get a medallion. For real, I didn't get picked either. I'll put in 10 Qs in a row if you open another round. Queen Gwei, Queen Gwei, Queen Gwei. Can you please stop spamming the chat? It looks bad. Little Gwei, why wasn't my question picked? I'm gonna curl up in the corner and cry. Man, I didn't get picked again. The comment section's bad luck is rubbing off on me. All these simps. Alright, thank you for helping. I would have missed this reunion if not for you. I also like to add that the streamer is much prettier in real life. That's true, but you're very beautiful too. Is that very true? Pixar, it didn't happen. She may not be nearly as attractive as I am, but she's still quite the eye candy, I'll say. Damn, what the hell? Is this some product placement for Jade Advocate? The one I've been using for over 50 years still works fine too. I don't need it replaced. Stop pushing this corporate propaganda down my throat, thanks. Okay, here, the common police are here. The Jade Abacus was never the focus. Can you even read? I finished reading this post on 10 times speed. Stop spouting nonsense. This post is a little all over the place and quite gimmicky, but at least explains how society's rampant rumors came about. Like I said, how can there be ghosts in this day and age? Collecting all generations of Jade Abacuses, secondhand Jade Abacuses, or used in Genia. Those interested, check out the pinned profile post. Will Gwei, you need to charge these ad posters an advertising fee. I've heard of this. My family used to give me the same data package when I was young. It's still around after all these years. Alright, finally caught your stream immediately after finishing up my chores. Auntie adores watching your content. It's nice to see her family, you know, checking in on her and stuff like that. I am not bald. Oh, man. One day, I suddenly couldn't remember anything of what happened on that day. The last thing I remember before I blipped out was me thinking, I don't want to work, I want to go home. When I snapped out of it, I found myself already home with a message on my phone saying, rank your ride. What exactly is going on? I've got some ideas. A heliobi? Maybe. What's a heliobi? They want a good rating for a ride? Better take a look and check if your cash is still there. What's wrong with paying good money for good service? You're nuts! What if I don't have the money? Hey bro, give me your Jade Abacus and I'll pay you for a ride. You'll pay? Then what do you want my Jade Abacus for? Oh, what's going on with my dad? My dad never used to express his love for the family, but today he sent 3 messages in a row saying Dad loves you, and he didn't reply no matter how many times I called or messaged him. What happened afterwards? Windy Venti? Yo! So my dad's been obsessing over this whatever seminar and headed to Dr. King 2's call to send lovely messages to the family. Blah, 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 blah. My mom says the same, suddenly calling me and crying out, all dead, and she stopped talking. She didn't pick up when I called back. I thought she was taken by the Mara. Oh my. Hey fam. We need help. We've lost our huohuo. I guess they exterminated too many things of paranormal type and the big bad showed up. Look, Wei, are you alright? You have to be alright. Does anyone need protection amulet? Or amulet? Aeons, even the ghost hunting squad is having issues. Just how powerful are these ghosts? Creepy. This is by far the scariest thing I've ever read. Maybe this is where Tail comes back.
It appears we are all present. The Spiritfarers who were supposed to report to Huohuo mentioned they didn't see her today. I'll get straight to the point. I have no idea where Huohuo may be. However, if we combine our efforts, we may be able to piece together some clues. Each of you are close to Huohuo. Did you notice anything unusual about her yesterday?
She was concerned about her tail.
Yeah, Miss Huohuo has been trying to track down Tail. In addition to helping the squad, that is. What if Huohuo came across a lead today? Something that sounded like Tail's doing. Knowing her, she's probably gone looking for him.
And yet, she didn't come to any of us for help. That's not like her. Given the type of person she is, if she did have any clues, she would seek out our help. If she hasn't shared anything with us, it means there is only one possibility.
She's been deceived?
Correct. And I think I might know who the culprit is.
Cirrus. The only one who may have knowledge of Tail's whereabouts is Cirrus, whose plans were foiled due to Tail's actions.
Even if Cirrus doesn't know where Tail is, given the shared history, they wouldn't hesitate to cause trouble.
Let's go. We must try to squeeze some answers out of Cirrus.
Man, maybe take that thing out of the child and then beat the ghost up finally. Why am I trying to walk there? Oh, I guess I'll do this before I forget. No. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. This card actually looks like it would be really good to use, to be honest, so I might actually try leveling it up as well at some point and using it.
Well. Insects who don't know when to quit. I sense you have questions. Go on. Ask away.
Huohuo is missing. And I'm willing to bet you know something about it.
How careless. Your companion vanishes right under your noses. And you fail to notice. Why am I the one you're pestering?
You lied to her about Tail's whereabouts.
The Ten Lords' commission might not be able to completely eradicate the Heliobi, but we have plenty of ways of dealing with them.
Ooh, how threatening. Save your breath. I know your tactics. Let's cut to the chase. I do know something about it.
I knew it!
Believe it or not, while you were distracted, she came and found me. She asked me if I knew where Mr. Tail was, and I simply gave her a clue. She searched high and low, but came back empty-handed, of course. If only you could have seen her expression, simultaneously terrified and desperate to know more. Utterly hilarious.
Ugh.
In the end, I became fed up with her constant nagging. I told her that her beloved tail had splintered and been reduced to an ember without a single memory. You should have seen her face!
You little shit. Where is she?
I started feeling sorry for her. Out of pity, I told her that her tail was hiding in Cloudford, preparing to flee the Xianzhou on a star skiff. I also told her that the Ten Lords Commission was in the process of recapturing all the Heliobi. If she were to turn to you for help, Mr. Tail would be imprisoned, even if she managed to find him. Looks like she took the bait.
Lies! You can't possibly know where Tail disappeared to.
Maybe I do, maybe I don't. But I have no doubt about one thing. My friends are ready and waiting for her in Cloudford.
Then that means Huohuo
You
is...
should have faith in your friend. Perhaps Huohuo is safe and sound. Perhaps she managed to subdue the Heliobi. If you rush to Cloudford, there's still a chance you might find her.
Not good. Let's head to Cloudford quickly.
The paperwork will have to wait. I'm coming with you.
Is that... Have I really not finished with that yet? Oh, Huohuo, no!
Huohuo? Huohuo?
What do we do now? I'll go get help from the Alchemy Commission. Hold on. Let me take a look at her. She's unresponsive. It looks like a heliobus has taken control of her mind.
Oh, no. How could this happen?
Huohuo spent a long time in coexistence with a heliobus. It is likely she became accustomed to that state. With Tail now gone, she was relatively defenseless against other heliobi. This isn't something the healers at the Alchemy Commission can handle. I'll take Huohuo back to the Ten Lords Commission. Perhaps they'll have an answer. As for now, I'm temporarily suspending the activities of the ghost hunting squad.
But...
The situation has changed completely. Without the assistance of a judge, continuing would place all of you in grave danger, defeating the purpose of the squad.
But Miss Hanya, this is to save our friend.
I know. I understand. But please, let the Ten Lords Commission deal with this. We'll find a way to extract this heliobus from Huohuo.
Miss Hanya, tell me straight. Does the Ten Lords Commission actually have a solution?
Let's interrogate Cirrus.
Yeah. Cirrus is bound to know what this heliobus is up to.
No, we shouldn't do what they expect us to do. They've been manipulating us from Fixtroll Garden all along. We need to find out what they really want before we go any further.
We are not completely out of options. It might be possible to use another heliobus to drive out the one that seized Huohuo's mind.
But why would a heliobus ever want to help people? Wait. Miss Hanya, do you mean to say that...
I've been keeping Tail here all along.
Huh?
What?
Don't look so surprised, young lady.
Wait, if you've had Tail the whole time, have you been... I don't know what to feel. I don't know if I should be mad or... Like, here's the thing. If Hanya has been keeping Tail to herself and conversing with him and trying to figure things out, come to an understanding, I guess it's okay. But have you just been keeping him in there without talking to him and trying to figure things out, come to an understanding or something? And poor Huohuo's been suffering because her friend has been gone? Hanya, you're gonna make me upset.
Surprised? Huohuo has been worried sick trying to find you, and now something else has gone after her.
You flaming furball! What the heck is going on? Did you know about this the whole time, Miss Hanya?
As per our rules, any free-roaming heliobus must be sealed away. I was merely following protocol. Besides, it was Tail who requested this.
It's a long story. I only recall a moment during that fateful night when my consciousness was on the verge of shattering into a million pieces. Time stood still. I watched myself parting from Ignomar, drifting without purpose. Then, before I knew what had happened, the girl had retrieved me, and a judge of the Ten Lords' Commission had sealed me within a tail. I believe you humans call this kind of thing an end-of-life experience. But why would a heliobus experience one of those? Ridiculous. Since I'd slipped the leash, I thought I might as well change bodies and savor a bit of freedom. But then...
Lucky for you, you met me.
my luck took a sour turn when I ran into this demoness. I mean, judge. When I was with Huohuo, she'd constantly rant about me, whining about all the problems I'd caused her, how I'd ruined her life. It was only after I vanished that she realized she'd taken my power for granted. I wanted to hear her cry about it. So, in a fit of anger, I had this demon, judge, imprison me in the gourd.
You had had your wish. Now, I'm offering you a chance to regain your freedom. Not by letting you go, but by going back to the way things were. Do we have a deal? Can I trust you, Tail?
Ugh. Of course! We're pretty much co-workers at this point. So, all I have to do is possess Huohuo and take out those other pesky heliobi, right? Time to give this heedless creature a reality check.
It's all up to you now.
It's exorcism o'clock!
Where am I? Tail? Are you here? I feel like I've been possessed. Tail, is that you? Oh no. No, it can't be him. Tail always said only the most privileged are worthy of being his host. Stop overthinking, Huohuo. What should I do now?
Mother?
Mom? Is this an illusion? Mom, what are you doing here? I've missed you so much.
Stay back! Don't come any closer.
Oh no.
I don't know who you are, but you're not my huohuo. Keep that filthy thing you're carrying away from me.
Is this okay?
Is my sister okay?
The farther you stay away from her, the better. I'm sorry, Huohuo. Your father and I had no choice but to send you to the Ten Lords' Commission. Oh, it's best if you pretend we never existed.
Oof. So she has a sister, hmm?
Hey, I remember you.
These must be the kids that bullied her.
Huohuo's tail is all singed. It looks like a giant sparkler. to make us feel sorry for you? I can't stand people who do that.
Mm.
You're all so mean! Believe that freaking tail of yours! No one else has a tail that catches fire! Get lost! We shouldn't be talking to a monster anyway. Let's get out of here.
Oh, I never wanted to suplex a child so hard.
What? I'm not a monster. What should I do? Tail.
I feel so bad for poor Huohuo.
Tail? How are you still here? I see now. You're leaving me too. Everyone always leaves me. I don't want to be alone. Not again.
I haven't left!
Please, Tail. No more words. I can't bear to see you fade away.
Are you a judge or not? This heliobus is distorting your perceptions. Get a grip. Resist them!
They've all gone. All abandoned me.
All gone? Just watch me. I'll drag them all back.
We're playing as Tail? I did not expect that.
Everyone will leave. They always do. Eventually.
What about your ghost hunting buddies?
They aren't here.
What about those 10 Lords fogies?
They aren't here.
You have me, don't you? Just wait. I'm going to bring everyone here.
Man, Honkai Star Rail is like... It's like... Honkai Star Rail learned from Honkai Impact 3rd and Genshin. Okay? Just like Zenless Zone Zero is learning from every single game Hoyoverse has made, and you can see it when you look at footage for that game. But man, I just love this stuff. Tail even has a sound to him when he moves. Find the mother. Tail doesn't seem capable of interacting with mechanics. Maybe we should find someone who's possessed to trigger them. He's gonna be like, hey, how dare you talk to your daughter this way?
Let's bring this one back.
Now we're just playing as a random NPC.
Huohuo, I'm sorry. It's better that you pretend Mom and Dad are no longer here.
How can your own flesh and blood be so heartless? These humans.
This is a very interesting quest. It's always more interesting when you're not playing as a protagonist in quests like these. So, Tail's gonna bring them all back and make them apologize? Tail felt like he could hear the murmurs of a devil. Tail, you must not go through there. Do not go through there. One day I'll get some mic effects and that could really make the voice change. Hey, Brat, come here.
Let's bring this one back.
Why does huohuo get so much attention? I'm gonna get everyone to ignore her.
Ah.
The behavior of these brats is astounding.
So that's how it is, huh? So maybe she was actually popular because of her tail, and this little bastard made all of them afraid of her. What a little
His tail
shit.
is just so creepy. It glows like some sort of torch. Gross!
Hey! Wanna lose a hand? Whoa, look! I brought everyone back for you.
Who's back?
Whoa, our precious girl. Mom and Dad shouldn't have left you all alone. Whoa, I'm sorry. I was just jealous that your tail is cooler than mine. Whoa, I've always dreamed about having such a cool tail. Why don't you come play with me?
Oh, they're only here because you possessed them and made them come back. This isn't what I meant.
Oh, come on. You wanted them to return. They returned.
Tail? You're not an illusion. Oh, you're here. You're actually Tail. Where have you been all this time? I thought you were already...
Dead? Well, I haven't exactly had a picnic. Exploding into countless shards, being your shadow for all those rotten years. It's about time I had some good luck. I thought about getting out of here, but... I couldn't shake the feeling there was something wrong. So I came back to see if you could manage on your own, or if you were still a scaredy cat.
I'm sorry. I guess I still am.
No! You're selling yourself short. You're daring. How you had the courage to do something so dangerous amazes me. It's not bravery you lack, but sense.
What other choice did I have? I suspected that Cirrus was deceiving me, but the thought of losing you forever was... unbearable.
Forget about all that. I'm here now. But... did everyone really leave you because of me?
But you came back for me. And that's all I need.
Well, since you put it like that, I suppose I have nothing to feel guilty about anymore. Well, somebody needs to keep you out of trouble. Speaking of which, there's a pesky Heliobus lurking right here. I'm coming for you. Don't even think about escaping.
Ow.
Suppress.
No, don't do that.
I don't think I can do this.
You have me here. What are you afraid of?
Somebody help me!
Let's make it quick.
What does this one do? Blocks and reflects damage for all allies. So I want to use that
Threat raised.
at the right time.
I won't go easy on you.
Component damage.
For 2 turns, or 2 hits. Oh crap. Well, actually, we're gonna block the damage. Haha, it doesn't even matter, sucker. Ow! Healing time.
Demons, depart!
Let's go. Take this! Try harder.
Uh-oh.
Suppress.
No, don't do it. Alright, we're okay for now.
Stand down and I'll spare you.
I don't.
Sword ward.
You can still walk away. Calm your body and mind.
Component damage.
You know nothing of the weight behind this power. Witness the stars shatter before you. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Maybe I can do this.
Get them!
Component damage.
Let's make it quick.
Batter up. Component damage.
You know, I really do wonder for this game if we're gonna have like 5 stars, like have different variants.
A blade of
You know, kind of
moonlight.
like Honkai Impact 3rd had for characters to have so many different variants. Like, you can have Kiana have like, she had like multiple 4-star and 5-star variants of
I
herself.
won't go easy
I wonder
on
if
you.
that'll happen in this game. It would be interesting. I'm sure we probably
Rules are
will,
made to
because
be
we already
broken.
have a different variant of Dawn Hung.
You're out.
Threat raised. All will be revealed.
Like, I think for a fact we're going to have
In lunar
probably, I
flame.
can guess, we might have a 4-star and 5-star variant of almost every character in the game. Maybe. That's a big maybe.
Wheel of Karma.
We are definitely at least getting... I can tell you for a fact that I'm sure I know this. We are definitely going to get a 5-star March.
Mission failed.
Now, is that anytime soon? I don't know. I mean, she's supposed to get a new outfit, and we have a March-specific event coming up soon.
Huohuo, you're awake! Seems like Tails' operation was a success!
Madam Hanya, Miss Quay, Sushong, and Miss Trailblazer. Oh, thank you. All of you. Are you the ones who brought Tail back?
Well, where would we be without our squad leader? We had to help.
Oh, so Scaredy Cat is squad leader. Well, well, look at you.
Aw, that's just what Miss Gwainifin calls me.
Well, well, Tail actually does belong to Miss Huohuo.
Excuse me?
Despite Cirrus's scheming and calculating, they clearly didn't expect Tail to return to Huohuo. Their plan to kidnap her was an utter failure. If they saw Huohuo as she is now, it would break their will.
Madam Hanya, urgent news from Victral Garden. The subdued Heliobi are stirring again.
Cirrus may not know the location of Tail, but they still figured out a way to divert everyone's attention.
This was definitely Sirius's ruse to divert our attention. This one.
It's not because of me, is it?
There's no need to blame yourself. This was Cirrus's plan all along. It looks like the end game that General Jing Yuan has been trying to avoid is fast approaching. Sushang, please head to the seat of Divine Foresight and fetch the General. Let's hurry back to Fixtral Garden now, while there's still a chance to turn things around. It's time to teach Cirrus a lesson.
Every night I will save your life, and